expected?
Yeah.
Are you gonna call action or anything, or am I just gonna sit here and wait?
Just gonna sit there and wait.
Alright, so two can sit here and cry.
You can't just sit here and cry.
Oh, I can't so just sit here and cry!
Action. So this weekend we are going to go visit my dad in Charleston, and so we're doing a little bit of a road trip with the family. Say hi, family.
Hi.
So we're gonna go visit them today. We'll stop at a coffee shop because we like to do coffee things, and then tomorrow we're gonna meet up with my brother, and we're gonna go shoot some guns at the gun range. Or well, I'm gonna go shoot the guns. The kids are not gonna go shoot guns. So yeah, that's what we're doing. And it's a beautiful, beautiful spring day. You don't like it? Are you 58 people?
Because I have 101 horses.
Have you read them? They went down to 4 cents. Yeah, it's called dickering or bargaining. Try to.
No. Yeah.
Just feels really close. It's a big lens.
It is a beautiful morning here in Charleston, and we are getting ready to go and shoot some guns. We had a good time of visiting, ate some food, it was delicious, played around with the kids, and then had a good night of sleep. So I'm gonna go meet up with my brother. My dad and I are gonna drive down to the gun range and get to shooting some guns. What's up?
Chill.
Yeah. Gonna shoot some guns.
I'm just trying to get something smoky out to phone. I'm just trying to get something. I'm just trying to get something smoky out to phone. I'm just trying to get something.
Are you gonna slam fire?
It doesn't slam fire.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, this is a 870.
Slam fire vintage guns.
I'm just trying to get something smoky out to phone. I'm just trying to get something. I'm just trying to get something smoky out to phone. I'm just trying to get something.
We are back from the shooting range back at my dad's house. We had a pretty sick time shooting guns. It's cool because, like, for me, I love to hunt. I love to chase wild game. I like to go out there. I just heard a tree fall. It is so windy out here, but I love to chase wild game. I love to be out there in the pursuit of hunting because not only is it enjoyable for me and satisfying for me, but like that's how I provide for my family. Like that's how we get food and have a lot of our meals and our protein, and so that's super important to me. But I learned how to shoot at that place, at that gun range, with those people. My dad taught me how to shoot, and I learned how to do that with my brother. And so it's kind of cool to be able to go back to the same place I learned how to shoot, because it served me so well throughout the years, and it's been such a good skill and an asset for me. And it's fun. You know, let's just be honest, shooting guns is super fun. So it's good. I haven't seen my brother for a long time. He's always busy. I'm always busy with kids and jobs and stuff. It's tough. But yeah, it's been an awesome time. We're getting a bit of a windstorm here. I don't know if you can hear or see the trees. Like, they are getting abused with this wind. I had a hard time finding a place that was a little bit tucked in from the wind, but like, you can probably hear it. It's still super windy. Look at the trees. I don't know if you can tell, but they are absolutely getting abused right now. Losing my hat. Absolutely ripping wind. But yeah, so thanks for coming along with us. Like, if you enjoy this stuff, if you enjoy the content, make sure you subscribe, like the video, comment. You know what? Here's a comment. Comment down in the comments. What was the first gun you learned how to shoot, or who were the people that taught you how to shoot? Share that in the comments. With that, we'll see you later. So I was gonna end the vlog, but I thought we had a little more content to shoot when I got home. And we are now home. We made the 2-hour drive home. We're here, back in the workshop. And what we're gonna go over is some problems I actually had with my AR-15. So I have a hunting scope on it because I hunt with it. And you know, it's an AR-15, it's easy to shoot, it's fun to shoot, it's accurate, and so we were having a good time just plinking stuff with it. But I noticed towards the end of our session that I was not hitting anything with it, and I should be hitting everything with it because it's literally easy to shoot. And I noticed that the scope was a little more out of focus than it should have been, and I shot again and everything went out of focus. So what has happened is that the front lens, the lock ring that sits behind it in the scope, literally worked itself out just from the rapid shots over and over again. Now this gun's, I mean, it's out in the elements with me, it gets rained on, it's wet, it's dirty, so that ring's just not seated in there as well as it should be. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna clean it out, clean the threads out, put a little Loctite in it, tighten it all back down, and hopefully the next time we take it to the range, I can figure out whether or not it is gonna hold up or not. But I'm glad I found out at the range that I had a problem, and not while I'm an hour or two in the back country trying to shoot a deer, because that would have been very unfortunate. Anywho, let's crack this thing open. All right, so I got the gun out, and yeah, the culprit is right here. That lens right there. That is my problem. So let's get it cracked open and I'll show you what's going on inside of it. This is the front element, and where's the lock ring? The lock ring is here on the back. So like you could probably, maybe if you could see where there's that groove in here, this is actually a lock ring. I don't know what you call it, but it threads in to put pressure on the back of the lens to hold the lens in place. Well, this has been the problem. It is backing out, so we're gonna clean it up. We're gonna clean up all these threads. We'll get some Loctite on this here, and hopefully that fixes it. Q-tips and paper towels. Alright, so now I got to actually check the focus on it and make sure that it is in focus. Oh, and by the way, we are empty. Alright, so it's in focus. Everything's tightened down, so I mean it should be sighted in. Just gotta finish putting it back together. Just a little off. Alright, I think that's good. One more thing. So one more thing is that, I don't know if you can see that there's a little bit of play in the grip, so easy fix. Easy fixes. There it is. We got it fixed. Gotta take it to the range still. It's not happening today because we're home for now. So we're gonna settle down, hang out, eat some food, go to bed. Anywho, yeah, awesome time. So now this is the real end of the vlog. Again, like, share, subscribe. Hopefully, you're enjoying it. So it's been actually a really cool creative process because this is not something that is normal for me. It's a little bit awkward shooting stuff for my own content. Usually I'm shooting stuff for other people or for my church, and that feels a lot more normal to me. So this is a bit of a stretch, but an opportunity to grow. So yeah, support the channel, support what we're doing, and we'll see you on the next one.